Now, one of the people who will be competing is a famous player from a different sport. I'm talking about Chase Budinger, who will be representing the USA. He'll be making his Olympic debut when he gets on the volleyball court tomorrow. Now, he is a two-sport athlete. When he was in high school, he was considered one of the best volleyball players in the country, but he was also a top-notch basketball player. In college, he decided to go with basketball, and that led to a career in the NBA, where he played 7 seasons, including as a teammate at one point with China's legend Yao Ming. Now, after his basketball career ended, Chase decided to turn back to his roots of volleyball. 7 years later, he has now qualified for the Olympics in beach volleyball. Again, he will be making his games debut tomorrow. But before that, I caught up with him and I asked him what his expectations are and how excited he is to represent his country here in Paris. Chase, thank you so much. Welcome to Paris, certainly. How about the venue, first of all? There you are playing beach volleyball at the base of the Eiffel Tower. How does it feel to be doing this in such a historic landmark?
It is absolutely spectacular. It's probably the best venue I've ever played in. We were there yesterday to practice, and it's even better in person than it is in pictures.
What are your expectations for the games?
My expectations is to just enjoy and experience the whole journey. You know, we had a long qualification process to get here, so now that we're here, just really have fun, enjoy it, try to compete as hard as we can, and let that happen. So whatever happens with the results, try to enjoy it.
Well, you're certainly a man that has worn many hats, a former pro basketball player, of course, after your NBA career. Here you are now representing the U.S. in beach volleyball. How does it feel to be flying the flag for your country at these games?
Yeah, it's such an honor to be able to represent the country of the United States. You know, from me switching from basketball to beach volleyball, it's been a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication because I was so new to it when I first started, and I knew I had to put in a lot of work to get to this point. And I've been so grateful and a lot of gratitude towards that because now I can officially say I'm an Olympian.
Now, you certainly played a lot of volleyball before, but that was court volleyball.
Yes.
How different was it, and how tough was the transition to beach?
Extremely difficult. I think that the hardest thing to really learn about beach volleyball is every tournament is different. And what I mean by that is some tournaments you could play in a lot of wind, some tournaments it could be raining, some tournaments it could be really cold, some tournaments it could be super hot and humid. So you have to play in all these different elements and learn how to control the ball and control how your body's feeling in all these different elements. And I did not know that when I first started, and it was a big adjustment that I had to make.
Beach volleyball is a lot of, fun participation type sport, but how do you think it can grow at the highest level? How can you get kids to continue playing this and, making a career of it or turning to it later as you did?
Yeah, I think the Olympics is a great platform for that just because it is one of the most watched sports. I think it's number 3 in past Olympics behind swimming and gymnastics. So this is a great platform for kids to see us play, see us up close, and hopefully more kids will take up on the sport.